Hey friends, Patrick here, and if you are a fan of code behind files in your Blazor components, then this video is something for you, because in .NET 9 something is changing, and as you can already see here, this is the typical way to inject a service, right, with a code behind file. Now if you have a look here in the typical Blazor component, then if you wanted to inject a service, then you would do something like that. Simply add inject, and then for instance my service, and then my service, right? And then in the code block, you can use this service. But this is different in the code behind file. If this is new for you, this is how you would do it with .NET 8. Meaning we have the my service interface here, we have the function there, we register this thing in the program CS, and then in the code behind, we can inject it with this attribute, and this is then called property injection. So when we run this, I just restart the application because I've already started it actually, then here we see the result. Please note, this currently is Target Framework .NET 8. I am still already using the preview edition of Visual Studio, as you can see here, because I downloaded .NET 9 and I want to show you how this works now with .NET 9. So here now, what I can do instead is I create a new private read-only my service, and as you know it, maybe also from a web API, anything where you want to inject a service with the help of dependency injection and also constructor injection, you maybe also do it like that. You have your private member there, and then say generate the constructor from this thing or with this thing as an argument in there, and then here we can use it. And now I change that and say, instead of the other service here, this property, I want to use this service here. And now what is happening when we run this? We get this error, missing method exception, cannot dynamically create an instance of type home, reason no parameterless constructor defined. Now let's change that. Here we say now this is Target Framework .NET 9. We probably have to close the application first. Let's try to start this thing one more time, and then it works. Again, double check, restart application, it is rebuilding, and now this works. So there you already have it. So now we can actually remove the property injection, maybe move the text up here so it's a tiny bit more organized. I don't know what this error here is, so let me just close the app one more time and rebuild the whole thing. It's still a preview of .NET and Visual Studio, right? So rebuild all succeeded. Let's run this, and it still seems to work. Maybe we can change the text, and yep, this works. Great. I hope this was interesting for you and you learned something. If so, please hit the like button, guys. You know the drill. Maybe even subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for that. And thank you so much to all my supporters on Patreon. And if you want to know more about .NET and Blazor, then maybe you want to check out the .NET Web Academy. Link, as always, in the video description. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Take care.